now have some big problems ahead of them. With zero budget left, they need to find a way to keep a championship roster. Yeah, welcome back to the Blue Jays franchise. See, we want Francisco Mejia, 1 year. I know he won't accept this. Say we want him 1 year, 6 mil. We can't afford that. So we are in trouble. Yeah, so we're going to sim to free agency 1. We can't afford to sign any staff. So there, Reyes Maranta, somebody I'll definitely have to trade for again. I'm going to make that auto. Yeah, there's really nothing we can do. Other than wait and see what happens. So that's not what I meant to do. Let's simulate a couple days. Reyes Maranta will go to the Cleveland Indians along with Francisco Mejia. Walker Buehler will go to the Yankees. Man, this league is getting crazy. Tukey. Oh, the Brewers have a good pitching staff. Sir Anthony Dominguez leaves and goes to L.A. Michael Kopech will go to the Rays. Ronald Acuna Jr. joins the White Sox. Gleyber Torres leaves the AL East. He goes out to L.A. as well. Yanni Chirinos, Derek Rodriguez, Domingo Germán goes back to New York. Taylor Williams, don't know who he is, but he signs a contract with Milwaukee. Nomar Mazara, he's there for real. Now he will be in Chicago along with former Blue Jay Jose Altuve. Tyler Glasnow out to San Francisco. Let's see, any big free agents left? Nobody huge. I mean, still got people like Freddie Freeman out there, though. Franmil Reyes, he used to be on our team. So there's definitely some people left, but nobody as big as there was before. Max Fried, as I said, will go to Boston. Joins our division. Alan Hansen, another guy, joining the Reds. Jorge Polanco, he's gone, leaving our division. That's nice. Tyler O'Neill signs. Franmil Reyes heads back to San Diego. Nick Williams to St. Louis. Luke Voigt, another guy going to the Giants. They're building a team out there in San Francisco in this offseason alone. Ryan O'Hearn traded to the Phillies. The Indians will get Nico Goodrum and Dylan Cozens. Marcell Ozuna will sign with the Rangers on a 1-year, $8 million contract. And that looks like pretty much all the signings. There's still people like Paul Goldschmidt out there. So, see if anybody's going to pick them up. Freddie Freeman went back to the Rays on a 1-year deal. Anybody pick him up? No, nobody's picking up Paul Goldschmidt. I wonder why. I'm just going to sim to that. Sim to that. Sim to spring training. Nothing we are able to do. So, that's why I said it's going to be a rough offseason. So, if we go to free agency, Paul Goldschmidt is still a free agent. Interesting. This was the year we signed him, traded him to the Angels, and he had the best season of his career, arguably. Oh no, this is actually 2019. Looks like it was the best. Oh, actually, 2013. But, yeah, nobody decides to sign. Wow, Whit Merrifield. I mean, he's getting old, but oh yeah, okay. He kind of fell off after leaving us. He had a few good years with us. You see, his average was always pretty steady. Never really was a home run hitter, but he always really got it done for us. But yeah, if we go here, we have some minor leaguers. We're going to go to the regular season, see how stuff is there. Did I not do it? Sim to the start of the regular season. Alright, what's this? The Phillies. Okay, I don't really care about all that. Pending.
Opening day is behind us, so let's look back at how
All
the
these
first
people
games
are
of the
there.
year played
I'm
out on the
not worried
diamond.
about that.
Starting out west in the American League, the
All right,
A's held their
so
opponent to just 2 hits
yeah,
as they
none
pulled
of them
off
are
the win
getting
against the
signed.
Angels in
Why
Orange
not
County,
Cesar
4-0.
Hernandez? He's
That
coming
does
off
it
a
for the
great
recap
year.
of opening day. Baseball is
What?
back. Don't forget to join us tomorrow morning and all season long
So if we go
for the
here,
latest.
we have no minor league. We go to our pitching rotation. It's not terrible. I mean, it could be worse. Well, I don't know who this guy is, but I mean, I guess I'm not going to fire him because we don't really need to. Lineup. Luckily, we have all these good minor leaguers. Brother, I guess, of Alex Caruso, maybe? I don't know. Is he any good? He's had a couple years with the Mets where 20... Wait. This guy just came out of nowhere from the Mets. Who is this dude? He's 23 with an A potential. I guess I'll keep him around, but... yeah, so it's going to be making some trades. First things first. We can't have a team without him. I'm on the wrong team, that's why. We need Reyes Maranta back. We're going to have to trade some people to get him. Actually, let's see. Let's just open the market on a bunch of people, honestly. Teoscar Hernandez, $9 million. We need to clear up cap. No trades found for him. Oh, it's doing this thing where you can't make trades at the start of the season. Alright, well then, here's what we're going to do. We're going to exit out completely. Pretend like none of that happened. We're going to go back in. And people are going to sign all over the place again. So, be ready for that. Tukey this time goes to the Reds. Mejia to the Reds. Bueller to the Braves and Bieber to the Yankees. Fry to the Sox. Maranta goes to the Mets this time. That's where we need to look. So does Sir Anthony Dominguez. Max Fried signs. All right. Pete Alonso to the Dodgers. Wow. Michael Kopech goes to the Reds. The Indians still get Bogarts. Taylor Williams to the Sox. Gleyber Torres will still leave the Yankees. Nomar Mazara will join him in Milwaukee. Ronald Acuna Jr. stays going to the White Sox. Tyler Glasnow going to go to the Red Sox. Franmil Reyes now, instead of San Diego, will sign back in Chicago, where Alex Claudio goes to the Dodgers. Jorge Polanco, another guy to join the Brew Crew. Alan Hansen to the Diamondbacks. Altuve to Minnesota. Interesting. Taylor O'Neill will sign with Oakland. Marcelo Zuna back to St. Louis. Nick Williams to Kansas City. View offer. No, I don't care who this dude. Let's see. You want to offer me this guy? He's not too bad, but not for Casey Mize. Simulate. All right. View offer. No. And Rougned Odor traded from Texas. Now he will be in Atlanta. Another trade offered. Another trade declined. We'll be making trades not in a bit. Freddie Freeman goes to Colorado. Wow. Alright, so we'll do like February 1st. Really, everybody's on a team at this point. If we go free agency, same people really are free agents. But now we can do this and not have the problems we were having before where it says our injury situation and stuff. Because now we're going to actually get offers. Like that right there, Brian Chang, he's probably a decent prospect we could get. Humberto Batista, he might be a nice guy to pick up. Anybody else interesting? I need to look at deals where we get cap space as well. But maybe I could do this. He went to... I know where he went. If we have to, I mean... Oh, wow. Okay, so we need to do, like, 5 million pretty much exactly. All right, so Jamie Cora we can let walk. Who else can we kind of flip to try and make that even 5 mil? Actually, Victor Arano. Wait, so I'm so confused. So if we did that and then another guy on a contract of multiple hundred thousands, like Kevin Vina, how can you not do this? All right, then I'll just. I really want to get Reyes Maranta back. No trades were found. I just want to see can we find trades for anybody? Say we wanted Jonathan Holder. Oh, okay, they can. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. First things first, Haywood Knight. I think he should be able to take care of the outfield. But we do need that backup outfielder in Hernandez, so we might have to go for a cheaper option. DeYoung, as much as I like him, he's on a huge contract that we could really trade and get something. We could clear up a lot of space. Is there anybody, though, here that's really worth it? Josh Hader we could get back. He's a 99 overall. He played for the team for a while. And that might be a trade that we make, honestly. Because we can always run Rendon at second. Gelsano. I don't like having to get rid of Paul DeYoung. But picking up Josh Hader would be nice. Who is the other guy they offered? Fernando Tatis Jr. Wow. How's he doing? We traded him, and yeah, he had an amazing season last year. We kind of had to trade him, though. Wasn't really much we could do. What about, Jake Marisnick could be a cheaper option. Though we also don't have a catcher. How's this guy? This guy hits for pretty good contact. He's extremely durable. I think this is a deal we make. We clear up a lot of cap. Budget, we now aren't as far off. And this trade we made, we are going to do this. And let's make this guy look more interesting, shall we? I'm gonna make him and this is gonna be the guy who starts over Kana Ono. Let's see. And he's also not gonna wear number 84. That's a bad number. That's fine. His hair is the Viking. I don't know. Should it be the Viking? I got no problem with the Viking hair, but that hair does not fit him. Let's go with that. With short sideburns. He doesn't need a mustache. What should we give him? We'll go with something over here like just a normal beard. We're normal beards. There we go. And Jerome Bolton. Alright. He's 33. I wish I had known that when we traded for him. I'm not going to change any of that. Not going to change his attributes. I just want to change the appearance. So boom. Okay, we did that. What was I going to do next? Bolton's gonna... What's up? We need to do that. We need to do that. What position are we missing? Shortstop, we don't have a second baseman. That's what I was going to say. Now Rendon can play second base, and we can have... He can't play another position, can he? No. So I guess Brian Hayes can play there. I don't mind having him hit ninth either. So I guess that worked out pretty well. We cleared some money. Why are we missing a spot in the rotation? I don't know what happened there. I mean, our rotation's going to look like that. Josh Hader now. I mean, I still want to get Reyes Maranta back because we lost him. But one step at a time. I guess Sixto. Though I kind of like... I like Kevin Vina better. I'm going to let Vina... No, I'm going to let Vina get that last spot. And I'm going to hope he can do well. So that's one thing down. That's alright. So we got one person. Hader's a good addition back to this team. How many years did he play for us? He played for us for like 3.5 seasons. Last season was the worst. Then I believe we let him walk, and he signed with the Dodgers. He went 0-4 with the Cardinals last year. But now our outfield, this is not, we need an outfielder, but I don't know what outfielders are out there that are affordable and that I would really want that we could actually get. This guy's on a cheap contract. He's a 90 overall pitcher. I figure we give it a shot. Guess not. Alan Bennett, he used to be on our team. We signed him and then traded him like right away. Yeah, traded him to the Pirates for somebody else, and he didn't. Yeah, he hasn't done much. He didn't really help out the Pirates last year. Patrick Berry, another guy who used to be on this team. He's 34 now. He's definitely gone downhill. He won a World Series with us, I do believe. Odubel Herrera. I mean, we had him on the Giants team. I like this entire Reds team was pretty good. I mean, there's a reason we played them in the World Series. But we just can't make trades with anybody. And it sucks. I mean, we could, I guess, technically... Well, yeah, okay. There is a way for us to make a deal with them for somebody like Jesse Winker. And then, yeah, okay, so if we did that, and we threw in Teoscar Hernandez, we could definitely... we could definitely get him. We could, yeah, okay, this can work. I already, like, there's a trade we can get him, but we don't have time to, we don't have, enough people to trade a minor leaguer for him. Daniel House, he's definitely a guy I don't care about trading. So I guess if we just go to all and we trade... No, Doug Schnell has value. We'll give him, whoever this guy is, Richard Bong. We'll make that trade right there. So that's just a trade that I like. Jesse Winker did very well against us in the World Series. You see, he had a super good year for the Reds. And he'll slide very well into this lineup. As long as he doesn't go down. That's the wrong person. I mean, he's 31. He has a few years left. He's a bit cheaper than Teoscar Hernandez is. But my main goal is to try and get back Reyes Maranta. I don't know what we have to do to get him back. Unless we were to give up Benny, like these two and him, because of budgetary constraints. On whose part? Theirs? Because that's 6. That's 6 mil right there. So I don't know what the problem is. Huh. He's on a $5.9 million contract. If we do like these two, I have no clue. Huh. Because it's 5.9. I know we can't go under 5.9. But if we went like exactly 5.9. Okay, because so that's too much money for them. And we don't have much money either. So it's going to be a rough season. It's definitely going to be a rough season. We need somebody like 8 mil or 800,000, I mean. I don't think we have anybody on an $800,000 contract though. No, we don't. 900. All right, I guess we're not going to have Reyes Maranta, which really sucks. I mean, I'll definitely try and get him back at some point. Hader's on this huge contract. Actually, does it go up? Like, does he get more money throughout the years? Yes, he does. These three are the reason we have no money. And we might actually just have to trade one of them. I don't want to trade Mike Trout. I don't want to trade any of them. And Bellinger's going to get his payday soon enough. Lindor is like... Oh, man. Francisco Lindor is like my favorite player. He played 161 games last year. He's an Iron Man. He plays like every game, every year. Except his rookie year. He's always just a consistent hitter. And... yeah. I'll be back. Alright, sorry about that. I mean, if I were to trade any of them, it'd probably be Lindor or Trout. And I know we can't re-sign any people, so Anthony Rendon would be a guy that, like, because we just can't afford it in the off-season. Anthony Rendon would be a guy that I'd be willing to trade, but we need to get something good back, like a good second baseman or third baseman, but he's going to be playing second for us, so second base is what we kind of really need. Somebody on a big contract, or Paul DeJong, get him back. And it's hard because he is on the last year of his contract, so not as many people really want him. Jose Altuve? We already had him. He just started making way too much money, so we traded him. Yeah, there's nobody really out there. I mean, we could obviously just trade him to clear up a large amount of cap. But at that point, we could just have him for the season and let him walk. And we might just do that. We might just keep him this season and then let him walk after it. Anybody else on like an expiring deal that might just be better to trade? I don't know who you are still. Just get rid of you. Oh, this is rough. Hence the title. So, I mean, I'll look at offers for Mike Trout. I don't think we're really going to get much. Because nobody has money anymore. Like, we could get them. But yeah, nobody really has much money anymore. Trevor Story could be a guy. Or I think we're actually on the team. Like, he can play second and third. He would be a guy. I mean, he has 1 year left. Maybe I'll trade for him towards the trade deadline, but I think what we got now is probably what we're going to be running with come regular season time. I'll maybe mess around with it after this, but yeah, it's going to wrap it up.